What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Kill Universe back in here with another live video. Hope everybody having a good, blessed day, night, etc. I see we having some technical difficulties. I see today, so hope this don't continue on. So new to the channel, man, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe. What I was gonna say, hope everybody having a good, blessed day. Welcome to the stream. Give a shout out to all my members. Give a shout out to all my new subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hopefully this live is not getting knocked off. So y'all work with me. Hope everything go well. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy. I need to see if I'm live, or do I need to do this over again? So when y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy, share it out, all that good stuff. So we back, y'all. We back. Sorry about that. So we're going to share this out, and we're going to go from there. So let me get all the settings together, y'all. And we getting ready to get into it. Hope everybody having a good, blessed day, night, etc. All that good stuff. And we getting ready to get into this, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. The live had ended. I don't know what happened to the service right then and there, but the live had ended, so we back. So hopefully everything goes all well, and we be okay. Be able to stream. So bear with me, y'all, with the technical difficulties. I hope everything go well this time. That's 2 times we tried it, so now hopefully everything should be good and well. We should be able to stream.
Thanks, everyone, for joining this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. They are down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risacher in at the 3 spot. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Risacher. Back to Young from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Man, Brent, when Trae Young is on the floor, his teams put up ridiculous offensive numbers. What makes Trae a difference maker?
Well, I think Trae's relentlessness as an offensive player is hard to defend. I mean, he is so quick with the basketball. He gets into the teeth of the defense and causes so many problems, B.A. He sometimes has those stretches where he becomes an offense unto himself.
And that one's good. Young.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Williams up top. No rebound by Atlanta. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Johnson. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And Atlanta making a change here. Levert's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Picked up by Okongwu. Daniels. Second chance effort. And Okongwu with the lay-in. And this game is tied up now.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Dort outside. And here's Hartenstein. To the left wing. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Young with it. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Johnson with the defensive effort. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Now here's Caruso. Out left to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. And it's Shea hitting the three.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And out on the wings, Zach Riza-Shea has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Good on the second one. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Wiggins. No made baskets yet. Dort outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
And he's good on the second.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Johnson finds Young. Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Pass to Dort. Now Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren, covered by Johnson. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
and it had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Risache. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his third basket of the night.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Back to Okongwu. Here's Risache. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Johnson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Young misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's a Kongwu. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Niang, he's checked in for Daniels, and LeVert subbed in for Trae Young. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert outside. Williams grabs the board.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Williams. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. Hawks trail by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Capella, screen on Caruso. LeVert passes to Capella. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Johnson against Williams. That's short off the rim. The third quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go for the fourth. Taking a look at the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Small forward. Now here's Young. Fearless from Young inside.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Now Holmgren. Dort for 3. Kongwu with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Young. There's the 3. Oh, the bomb from Young. My goodness.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Dort outside. And here's Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. Fires from deep. Kongwu with the rebound. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And it's tied up with that one.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Hartenstein with a screen on Young. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from the wing.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. There's Young with the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Here's Young. Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. The three from Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Daniels passes to Young. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Atlanta misses again. So it's Oklahoma City now. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. And so the Thunder take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right, y'all. We in there like swimwear. We getting ready to get to it, y'all. We in there. Appreciate y'all for watching that little short, you know what I'm saying, what we had going on. So y'all see your boy. Y'all see your boy. Two-way, 3-level slash shooting guard, 6'6", 200. Wingspan, 6'11". Y'all see that, man. Y'all see that. Y'all see when they got your boy together. Got your boy with that suitie on. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. Y'all see what's going on. Let me show y'all the fit. We in Dallas, y'all. We're in Dallas. Let me show y'all the drill. Ooh, y'all see the boy? Y'all see the boy? Let me see. AMP, we got a new episode of 2K25. Check it out when you get some time between city games. Hey. Okay. Gotcha. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? But look at the drill. Yeah. What up with y'all? What up? Yeah, ain't here, my boy. Sure. What up, Legend? Gotta make sure y'all go over there and check out Legend. Yeah, y'all see me, my boy. Yeah, let's get it. Y'all, I see that. Well, check the drip out, y'all see it. Ain't nobody in my career player looking like this, man. Got that drip on, man. Y'all see that. Y'all see what we got going on. Y'all see it. $1 million smile. I'm get that $1 million smile for real, for real. Let's get it here, y'all.
It's game time, MP.
Sure.
You ready to put that work in?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Got the fit on. Excuse me. Y'all see it. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Going out here to play Dallas.
Showtime, MP. True ballers.
Okay, cool. Sure. What up, Angie? What up, Legend? What up, Honcho? All y'all in the building. Leo, what up? Yes, sir. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Sure, let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, they boring me. They boring me. There we go. Yeah, make sure I hit that like button for your boy. In there, like swim well. We didn't make that one. We're gonna make this one though. There we go. There we go.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night. Sports.
Y'all see that?
And
we 30 and 5, they 31.
Dallas
But
Mavericks
sure, rolling up something, chilling for sure. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Alongside Clark Kellogg
That's
and
what's
Greg
up.
Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues.
I see that, bud. Number 3,
now let's check
universe.
out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the 5. And for Dallas, we've got Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with Christie. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. And some top-tier basketball here tonight, Clark. Both of these teams riding a hot streak.
Yeah, I think this might be a bit of a litmus test game, Kevin, in some ways. Put that confidence of a winning streak from both of these teams to the test a little bit here.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created, has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away.
Kyrie Irving now.
I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
I see you playing our former teammate, y'all, Anthony Davis.
Thompson in the corner takes the three, up and in, off to an efficient start.
They trying to from the field. Klay Thompson. Dallas got a team though. Dallas got a team.
About payback for him.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Lacking with three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals. The Mavericks
have played Dallas, y'all. We got to play Dallas
in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson.
They got Klay Thompson.
And an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match.
They got Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis,
with the report. Hey,
Christie, and
so here is Dallas.
And we got to get
the
together.
Three-point attempt by MP. Lively a screen on Doncic.
Oh, come on, y'all. Let Kyrie do that.
No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking
really
nice.
That was Hunter
Dallas is going 2 or 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Yeah, lemon pepper sound good. Lemon pepper, my favorite wines.
Irving surveying the floor. Here's Christie. He averages about 5 points a game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Y'all left Thompson like that. Okay, y'all. Dallas trying to play. Okay.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3
Dallas,
of 5
come on, bro.
So far. And here's for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
I'm gonna make that to a lemon pepper. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Lemon pepper, anything. Oh, that sounds good.
David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He finished with 30 points and wore the defense down with his three-point shooting. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
David in stretches. He was
video.
Greg, he loved that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that was funny, Honcho. I saw it when you sent it to me. That was funny.
Defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
All right, I'm just getting this my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's now with us, and some important NBA news.
He said he eat his reels with his gloves on. He bougie.
The Clippers transaction just now public.
He said he bougie.
In action ahead of the trade deadline.
Dang, they traded Paul George to the Clippers.
With that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor. This team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. Makes it off the glass.
He somebody he didn't want to get his hand. He somebody he didn't want to get his hands dirty. And
here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Christie against James. Back to Irving. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
They trying to play.
Leaders and throwdowns, AD's tough around that rack.
In the corner, it's MP.
Take that one.
Good on the triple.
Let's go.
14 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Right back after this break.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Rui Hachimura out there with Connect. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5 spot.
Dinwiddie showing you some of that strength, excelling at taking the hit and working his way through it.
Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Christie, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And it's Thompson in for Irving. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Christie the pass to Lively. Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Thompson's got 16.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
The 3 for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Lively sets a screen for Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Lakers passing it around. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Dinwiddie with it. Hayes on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's MP for 3. The Lakers rebound. James looking around. And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Dinwiddie outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at
you. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off with this kind of two-way talent. High praise to the front office for getting the deal done and bringing a veteran superstar to their franchise.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
First half, plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Lakers leading by 7. We've got Derek Lively. Christie is out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Irving misses. Irving's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's LeBron. Oh, man! What a finish!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Y'all seen that slam by LeBron? Y'all seen that slam by LeBron?
Got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Y'all saw that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Y'all see what's going on? Let's go.
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see
seen that slam by LeBron.
1,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only is
good job. Good job. We ain't tripping, my boy. Good job.
He's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. After I'm going to smoke. Oh, yeah, for sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Smoke. You know what I mean? Nah, I won't show no performance from them. Nah, I won't show no performances from Dallas.
The best in the NBA right here. The top scores, efficiency-wise. And you look at Lively. Leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Get it.
And, of course, LeBron James down a few spots.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting.
Yeah, out my band right there, yeah.
Percentages, just incredible stuff.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score.
What up, Leo? Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out Leo. Oh, there we go. In there.
The 3. MP.
And give me that one. Okay.
Mavericks trail by 8. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Irving. Vanderbilt
good, bro.
Rebound.
Chill like a villain staying working cocaine till the sun. You feel me?
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Doncic finds MP. And here is Hachimura. Lively defending. Here's MP. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic outside. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
To the inside, Thompson. Thompson
I knew they were gonna do that. That's why I'm trying to stay around.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking
Calm that crowd down. Calm that crowd down.
Take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Thompson outside. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
Yeah, we ain't want to get no foul.
The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Irving. Doncic passes to MP. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Davis comes in for Christie. Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for James. Austin Reeves is checked in for MP. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Here's Vincent. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Finney-Smith from downtown. The Mavericks pull it in.
Lend me some sugar.
Where to go with it.
I'm your neighbor.
Davis kicks to Dinwiddie. And he makes good on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let me see. Y'all. Yeah. Y'all see that. Let's go. Y'all see what's going on?
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Connect.
What's up, Tony? What up, Tony? What up? Make sure y'all go over there and check out Tony. What up, Tony? How you doing today, Tony?
Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Every Wednesday.
Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. Christie, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And it's Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
How you doing today?
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian
No
Finney-Smith.
problem. Drop your link, Tony.
Comes in for Connect. MP's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical
chilling like a villain's been with a cocaine villain.
Sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check that link out, y'all.
Defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Irving passes to Lively. Back to Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot.
I'm gonna show y'all what I'm eating. What I'm getting ready to eat. Show y'all what I'm getting ready to eat. Yeah. Yeah, legend. It's definitely hot outside, bro.
Better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards.
That's what I'm finna eat right here in a minute, y'all.
Kyrie Irving, well, young man now. 50, 40, 90.
What I'm finna eat in a minute, y'all, right
and
there.
A lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys.
I warm it up.
First free throw is good. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Oh, yeah, I remember you told me yesterday, Liz.
To MP. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I remember you told me that yesterday. Legend, y'all gonna have bad weather.
Again,
I remember you told me.
Late in the game, up big.
Make sure you stay safe out there, Legend.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose.
Yeah, what you cooking tonight, Tony? No, you throwing down in the kitchen.
To start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Christie for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 17.
Oh, the weather bad out there too.
What we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Frying chicken right now. Sure. Not now, right now.
This will be
right now. What's your size?
Once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had.
Loss, I already know right now.
What's your MP?
Frying chicken two-time. Okay, everybody frying chicken.
Absolutely took over and never let
up.
Yeah,
we know Tay Weezy is taking Lawson. Rich head nigga.
That's a good one. In the corner, it's MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. They need this. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they need it because they ain't going to win. Finish rise and jambalaya. Okay. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Goodwin with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Back to Doncic. From the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Hey, we going over Tanya house to eat tonight, y'all.
Did not turn it down.
You know, this run shows
we going over Tanya house to eat tonight, y'all.
I mean, the win is there. Go get
it. In the corner, it's MP. From past the arc, it's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see.
I'll see what time it is.
I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact,
Lowry. Sure, that's my old team, y'all. I played for Dallas. I played for Dallas
so it's the Lakers
2 seasons ago. I used to play for Dallas 2 seasons ago.
Before the final buzzer, the fans were waiting for something to get
excited about. Appreciate it.
But they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Let's go. Y'all see it? Y'all see what's going on? Yeah. Get up out of there so we get that little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all see that. 88-61. Y'all see what's going on? Go get my Gatorade. I go ahead and work out. Okay, we going ahead and work out now, y'all. Okay. Let's see what we're going to go ahead and do. What this is, y'all. We're going to go ahead and sprint, y'all. We're going to go ahead and sprint. Let's go. Sure. For sure. Y'all see that? Let's see. Now we get ready to go over here. Let's see can we go ahead and lift some weight. You know what I mean? Yeah, Weezy old rich nigga. And warm up first, y'all. We're gonna go warm up. There you go. There we go. It worked out. There we go. Y'all see it? Who worked out? Who worked out? Y'all see it? Who worked out? Y'all see it? Worked out. I think last time I couldn't get this. I couldn't do this last time. You see. Yoga ball here, boy. Punching bag. There we go. Punching bag. Oh, yeah, come down, so. Yeah, I see that. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Can't I handle a little something, you know? Can't I handle a little something, you know what I mean? Let me do these pull-ups, you know what I mean? Pull up on your bed. Yeah. Yeah, possibly. You think win some, lose some, but you win and fight another day for sure. Well, I definitely know. So this is more. This why I was messing up at last time, yeah. All right, y'all. Let's go get us a game in. Yeah, it's all right, my boy. It's all right, my boy.
Wins pay the bills, baby.
Let's get it, y'all.
Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Sure, you see it. Y'all see it, boy, got that fit on, boy. Y'all see it, check that fit out. Y'all see it, y'all got that fit on. Sure. Just in case y'all didn't know. Yes, sir. Boy, got that on. Alright, we're gonna change shoes. old school joint right there, y'all. Old school J's. Y'all see it, let's get it.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
I know they is, cause you can't stop. That's why I didn't get it, y'all. Sure. Appreciate that, Tony. Sure. Oh. Oh, he missed it. Ah.
It's the NBA on. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle. And Grant for the visitors in this one, currently on their Southern California trip, taking on both the Los Angeles teams here in consecutive games.
And it's good scheduling to get both these games knocked out on one trip. That way they can stay at the same hotel, practice at the same gym, and don't have to worry about travel.
Here we go.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pass to Miller. There's the triple. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
There is a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason. But their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
So it's Los Angeles now. Half to the basket by Charlotte. MP no good.
Come on with the bull.
Now Miller. 17 points in his last outing. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Nurkic passes to Okogie. Ball against Doncic. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. MP finds Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And
Yeah,
that's
I see
what
that.
happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. No one near him. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Doncic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Y'all hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Y'all quit coming in here watching, not hitting that thumbs up, man. Stop hating.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, yes.
Y'all come in here and watch the stream, man. Hit the thumbs up button. Y'all watch it. Hit the thumbs up button for your boy.
With Shams Charania, who apparently has news from Clipper Nation. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, B.A. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility, with the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions.
Yeah, that be killing me, man. People be coming in here watching and don't be hitting the thumbs up. Like, you want to come in and do all that, hit the thumbs up. But I wish YouTube would make your settings where people have to subscribe to you to see your content. I wish they made it like that.
And given
LaMelo
Ball is 6'7",
they had to subscribe to you to see your content.
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller
I wish YouTube was like that. So unless you see or you subscribe to my content, you can't see it. I wish you could do it like that on YouTube. Oh yeah, I already know, Tanya.
It's Bridges on the wing.
No, I said that shit be stupid as hell. People be watching and don't hit the thumbs up. You got 100 views. You should have 100 thumbs up.
And he gets it to
That's how I always look at it. That makes sense. How you have 100 views
starting to find his rhythm
and 10 and 16 thumbs up? That's the most dumbest stuff in the world. Like, how you gonna have all them views and have them little bitty thumbs up? That would make me not understand. Like, come on, man. 1,000 views if you got 20 thumbs up. Come on, man. Y'all that concerned about me not getting the
kicks it out to MP.
The views.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's why I say I wish they'll just put YouTube like that. If you ain't subscribed, you can't see my content. I wish they'll put it like that.
Score for this offense, averaging around 20
boy,
points
they did that. People, subscribers and views, everything will go up because you'll have to subscribe to see what I'm doing. That's the only thing I wish you could do different on YouTube. I wish you could subscribe to see the content.
Oh, another miss by MP.
You subscribe to see the content, but you'll be in there.
Nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Don't take me to say, where them fans at? Where them fans at?
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
I might do a short to that. It's gonna be my own dance though. I've been thinking about doing that, man. I just didn't do it. See, I don't want to come off and be popular or go viral off of something somebody else did. I want to be viral off of something I did. I don't want to go viral off of what nobody else did. I want to go viral from my own, you know what I mean?
It's a completely new group for the Lakers.
So you got a boots on the ground.
Substitution here for Charlotte. Nurkic has checked in for Diabate. Bridges comes in for Williams. Okoye's checked in for Smith. And Miller subbed in for Ball.
Hey, I was about to tell you do it, Tony. I was about to tell you that you do it.
Los Angeles leading by 9. On the court for the Hornets.
You know, you supposed to be on that trend. That's right up your alley. Texas. That's right up your alley. You supposed to be out there with your little cowboy boots on, your little jeans,
saw the angles and let him
your little coat with the shimmies on it.
Over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 39 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3.
He was really special in that game, and they're hoping
get out of here, my boy.
That kind of performance tonight.
You said you're not. You said you're not about to cramp up for them mother. Yeah, I know. That's why I said you supposed to be on there. Whoa! I got my boots on the ground. Get you a little rope. Put your cowboy hat on.
Because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh, I got my boots on the ground.
Making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Y'all know I do it. It's gonna be stupid. Hey, mine live gonna go viral from how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it stupid. Y'all know I'm gonna do something stupid. I know what she said, fool. She meant cramp. I know what she meant, fool.
It's from the stripe.
Oh, she said she's not finna. Oh, yeah. You right.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5 from deep. MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
One reason this game is so tight.
Yeah, you know, y'all know I'm gonna have y'all cracking up. I do that.
Okogie shot is off.
I'm gonna have y'all cracking up. I do that boots on the ground.
Leading by 5 on the wing. MP. The 3 is up. The shot is good. Doncic.
I just want to be viral on my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be viral off of somebody else's hit. I want to be viral off my own hit, but I do boots on the ground for y'all sometime soon. Y'all gotta remind me. I do boots on the ground for y'all.
From the arc, Miles Bridges. That one's good. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
I y'all let him do that. Y'all tripping.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
Oh, I got to shut y'all up now. Y'all talking crazy.
Let's go from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And their first
y'all gotta remind me, y'all gotta remind me. I do it.
To Bridges. Good D by Vanderbilt. And so it's Los Angeles.
Y'all just gotta remind me.
At the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one.
I got my boots on the ground.
Making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports.
Hey, I'm gonna have y'all cracking up, man. Nah, I haven't did. Only one I did last was the house. That's the only one I did last was the house, and appreciate it. But I'm working on another one. I didn't do one last weekend because it was Easter. If it wasn't Easter, I had one for y'all, but I got one coming for y'all that I'm gonna do though. I got one coming for y'all. But I got one with the house. I did one with the house, but that one ain't me. You know, that was content, but that wasn't the ha funny.
Welcome everyone as we dig into the details.
I drop the link in the chat.
Los Angeles Lakers.
You gotta learn how to do it without no camera lady. Take Weezy.
After all, they're the ones setting it up.
You gotta learn how to do it without no camera lady.
Establish your tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
Let me see. I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
You look at Los Angeles, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the short list.
Yeah, they got championship DNA, RNA, amino acids, you name it. Professor Shaq knows all about it.
There you go, y'all.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
There y'all go.
Thanks for watching. As we send you back to BA.
For the people that haven't seen it, there go what you call it. There go the link to my last video I just shot. I supposed to been posted that. I just forgot to post it. I've been supposed to post that. That was supposed to been the last episode a long time ago, but I got I'm gonna shoot. I got two skits in mind for y'all that I'm gonna shoot that y'all gonna like though. I'm bringing my old character back. Police. The police with the red shoes, Carlton red shoes, Jenkins. I'm bringing him back out. I got something for y'all special that I'm working on. I just didn't do it because of Easter and the weather been bad the last 2 weekends, but Easter and the weather, so that's what slowed me down. But I got something in the making for y'all.
Hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality
I got something in the making for y'all.
Incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition.
I'm gonna try to work on it this weekend for y'all.
Your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. The 3 from Ball. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. And they're going to count that bucket.
Get it.
They'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna like it. I be tired of carrying that camera around running. You gotta get that tripod, Tay Weezy. That way move. You gotta get that tripod with that move around. Then you just go back and edit it. You gotta get that tripod like that.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Hornets trail by 11.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that tripod. You gotta get that tripod where it move around. It's like AI. It move around and what you call it. Just remind me to tell you about it. Just text the phone and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. They got the handheld one. Then they got one on wheels too that follow you and do all that. So just tell me about. Just text me on the phone about it and I'll tell you about it.
Miller outside, pass to Bridges, 4-3, gets the 3 to fall.
Okay.
Bridges has got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
MP shot his
own. You missed that, bro.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Miller outside, and there's the screen. And the ball out of play.
Celery went out of bounds.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Puts up a 3. The Luka 3. Money.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. B.A.?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for MP. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Miller, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Back to James. With the fadeaway. That one's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 13.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Ball passes to Miller. Here's Okogie. Ball outside. Up and over Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 9.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound.
Come on, Doncic. How you miss that, bro? Oh, man, time me to get in there.
Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Diabate's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Williams comes in for Bridges. Smith, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Man in for Miller. The Lakers shooting a fantastic 57% on the floor for Charlotte. Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Smith. And it's Diabate in at center.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Back to Doncic. Pass to MP to take the lead. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half.
Yeah, they came back that quick.
His 4th three-pointer of the game.
Doncic against ball. Outside, Williams.
You must be talking about Tay Weezy, legend.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. MP capitalizing it close.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Diabate. Tipped. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Pass to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Diabate. Bridges comes in for Williams. Okogie's checked in for Smith. And Miller subbed in for Mann. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Doncic passes to MP. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here comes Ball. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, nice quick transition play from Ball. Getting out ahead of the defense and converting on the fast break.
Here's MP. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nurkic. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Doncic passes to MP. MP makes his move. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 31 points.
Oh, boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Miller outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball looks over the floor. Bridges passes to Miller. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Miller on the wing from downtown. They get it again. Nurkic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this is where Nurkic looks to score, which forces the defense to behave like this.
Drops the first one, and that brings him within 5.
He's a big man that loves to get physical for his team. Yusuf Nurkic knows his job is to go battle in that paint.
Nurkic hits them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
James, a screen on Ball. Pass to MP. Releases. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
From 12 feet, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
Outside Vanderbilt. And an intentional foul right there. On defense, the Hornets. And he's going for the oop here.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
To the paint. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
That's you, my boy, not me.
Three seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Nurkic. To the middle. Here's Miller.
Yes! The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And the Hornets call time here. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Oh, gets the three to fall. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, because I'm going to shoot that three. That's why they keep fouling, because I'm going to...
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Miller. Money. And that one brings them within one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Bottom boy tried to come back and get me. Tried to come back and get me.
So many times we
that was close. He tried to come back and win.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Game, another win. Have to work tomorrow. Way to bring home that W. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Hottest team in the land coming through.
Y'all see it, y'all see it. We grinding, y'all. We grinding. Appreciate everybody coming through. We still going strong. We going strong. Gonna warm my food up in a minute, y'all. Cause this reason. Yeah, I see the fit, y'all. Y'all see the shoes. Y'all see what's going on. Come out the locker room. Yaki. Dude. Damn, come on, man. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, give me that one back. Everybody gonna shoot at the same time, though. Yeah. I see it.
The
Let's
Lakers
go.
taking on the Spurs.
Sure.
For the Lakers,
Good game
the
right
first
here.
half
Lakers
of
and the
this season was
Spurs.
about putting the league on notice.
Okay,
They sent
let's see.
a great, clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Spurs, Lakers is next. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Tassel is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the center. So this is the first of 2 in a row these two teams will play against each other. Greg, any advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I mean, I feel in the first game, you can run your game. That second time around is when you get to dig deep into the film and try and make adjustments.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, things haven't gone according to plan since he made his feelings public. But he's got time to turn it around, but it simply has to start tonight. This is when he has to start separating himself from the pack.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, "No way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake." He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Good stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So, here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 7 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start.
I got to show out, y'all. They told me outscore my
great shots.
Outscore my what you call it?
Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee.
They told me I got to outscore
to the rim. The rookie
my rival, whatever.
Behind that finish.
Yeah, I know how this getting ready to go.
Outside. From outside.
Shot too far.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Fox kicks to Vassell. Fires from deep. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's James.
Oh,
stolen by
Vassell. Got the ball stolen.
To the left side.
James.
Poked away and stolen by James. And here's MP for 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Doncic, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Greg, you know this. Getting that 2nd contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And the Lakers have possession. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Hornets was tremendous. He dropped in 36 points, and the way he shot the ball from deep was incredible, making a number of 3 balls. It was incredible watching him dominate like that, showing why he's considered a star in this league. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Spurs trail by 5. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Champagny. Hands it from downtown.
Well, Johnson is a team-oriented player. And if he spots an open shooter, he's making the pass.
Picked by Finney-Smith. From deep, Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
Big
return
legend.
Shortly.
Big legend. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I hit that like button for your boy.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Wesley in at the point guard position. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for San Antonio. We've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Let's get it, y'all.
Greg,
Let's
we
get
know
it.
about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Capella. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 8-point game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you come away thinking coulda, woulda, shoulda. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Let him dunk on you like that.
Good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
Lakers leading by 3. And it's Connect in the corner. The 3 from MP. MP showing the range.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Pass to Sohan. Down low. Here's Castle. Back to Sohan. Fox with it. Here's the floater. Capella kicks to Vassell. To the wing on the left. Screen by Capella. Sohan finds Capella. Good on the shot. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Outside, Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books. It's looking good. for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it. 19 points.
Because of
He
the
only got
three-point shot,
7.
scoring in
Y'all
bunches.
see that?
It
Bam!
also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense
Y'all
extend to
see
where
it.
guys
Y'all
start
see it.
going
Yes,
inside?
sir. Yes, sir. Y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all see me taking over,
Let's
y'all.
look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power ranking.
We done went from 7 to number 1, y'all. Let's get it, man. Y'all see what's going on. Got the best record in the conference now. Finally, we was at number 7, y'all. Climbed our way all the way up to the top level.
Not quite
That's
Santa.
what I'm talking about, man. Y'all see what's going
tasty in its
on.
own right.
Y'all see it. We shooting in the
That'll do
gym.
it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you
Got
back to
19
Kevin
points,
Harlan
man.
for
We
more hoops action.
We in there like swimwear. Bang, bang.
We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Lakers leading by 8. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. For the 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th. Assist with that last one here tonight. The Lakers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys will see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. Hey, Shams, we so appreciate the reporting you gave us right there. Thank you. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA, thanks. Lakers leading by 8. Here's LeBron. 5 points in the game, and he drops it in from the low post.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
To the middle. Here's Castle. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Castle's got 9 points.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Hatchimer is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for MP. And now around 2 minutes gone. J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here's MP for three. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, it's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down. One simple concept: be aggressive.
Hey, guys, he knows this game so well. When they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court right now for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Wesley in a corner. MP, good.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Champagnie. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
MP left side. From outside the arc, Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Takes it inside. And it's Wesley missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's San Antonio with it. Wesley the pass to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Hachimura. Wembanyama deadly inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Sohan. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. LeBron against Vassell. Pass to Hayes. Tries a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Hayes has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part.
It's
the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that'll...
Oh, y'all, hold on. Let me plug my Wi-Fi up. I forgot all about that. Plug my Wi-Fi up. Man, I had forgot about that. It was on 48%. I'm glad I plugged it up. Man.
Pass to Castle. to halt the run, and he bangs it
Man,
home with one hand.
I had just thought about that. Glad I got up quick, boy. I was ready to mess up, boy.
And he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk.
I had
Even
to
on a
plug up the
power
Wi-Fi, for I was on 48%.
in the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass.
I was on 48%. Boy, I'm glad I went over there and just looked and thought about my Wi-Fi box. Same thing would have happened like last time. I had let it go dead, and then the Wi-Fi went out.
Vassell kicks to Fox. It's rebounded by
I'm
Hayes.
glad I thought about it.
Hayes has got rebound
I was
number
going to be
9. What an
mine.
effort tonight. Vanderbilt finds MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Spurs trail by 19.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive.
Nobody care about that.
It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest.
It's almost 180, boy. We ain't worried about that.
Didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Yeah, they ain't we're ready for what's finna go down.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Oh, we gotta get the last couple of seconds in the game, huh? They ain't let us in the game.
Taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 4 tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see that. Y'all see that. We ain't play no games with them, y'all. We ain't play no games with them. I cut this AC down. We're gonna play another game. Congratulations, you obtained up for the challenge quest completed. Win 10 NBA games versus toughest opponents. Reward NBA games against toughest opponents. Badge progress will automatically be accelerated. Go to progression menu to select badges and then performance multipliers. So you all multipliers for sure. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Let's go. Y'all see it? Y'all see it, man. We doing things out here, man. Doing things, man. Yeah, I see what's going on. Shoot.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Y'all see that? Y'all see that fit? Y'all see that smile? Going in there like swimwear. Not 1 pair, 2 pair. Let's go ahead and change the uniform again. Let's get it. So we're gonna play. Let's see what we're gonna play in Let's see. We're gonna play in the Lake Show. Play in the Lake Show. I see. We're gonna play in the Lake Show. Let's see. I see it. We're gonna play in the Lake Show. Shoot. Playing that one, y'all. Oh, here you go. Y'all see the fit. I see what's going on. Y'all see the fit. Late Show fit, y'all. In this, my player on NBA2K25. Y'all see it. Let's go.
AMP, it's your world. We just live it.
I mean, you hear what he said, man. You hear what he said, man. It's your world, man. We just live in it, man. You heard what he said. Let's go over here. I think we supposed to win. Did we win? I think let me see. Let me go back and check. Shoot. And them points for Shizzle. I knew Dallas was going to win. Right. I thought that. Man, I knew the Heat weren't going to lose to no Hawks. Sure. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Let's go. Come back later. Y'all see what's going on.
What's up, MP? George. Oh, do you think it'll be better?
Let me see. Y'all. It must be they fans. They don't never like to talk. That must be they fans. They don't never like to talk. What up, bro? Keeping me safe, bro. Keeping me safe. Hold on, it might be one of they police. Keeping me safe, bro. Hold on, bro. Guys, make sure. Hold on, bro. You don't talk. Hold on, player. Oh, he must be one of they police. You don't want to talk. Oh yeah, they must be they fans. They don't want to talk. They must be they fans. They don't want to talk. Schooled in. Welcome. Welcome. What up, Paul? Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out Paul. What up, Paul? Tell him, Paul, welcome. They don't want to speak to me. Welcome. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. That what you say. Welcome.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes.
Ooh, y'all see that, boy?
The team out to defend
Boy,
its home court.
clothes on. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all see it. We coming in with them.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Doncic against Fox. On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Try to come out there early and do something, you know. Oh, come back around, my boy.
And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
MP outside from behind the arc. The shot is good.
In there.
Making the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thanks.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Now here's Vassell, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Castle for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 of 5.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And we've...
Boys had to call a timeout. People coming in, people coming in, people chatting, not speaking, and coming in here watching, not hitting the thumbs up button, coming in creeping, keep giving me views but won't give me the thumbs up. Fuck them.
Got a timeout called by...
All right, so we back.
He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West.
Sir,
Taking a
I'll
look at
see
Los
33 and
Angeles,
5. Let's
they've been
go.
enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And, of course, the Spurs, 2 spots below.
Right now for the Spurs, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 11 unanswered points for them. Launches it. The shot's good. The assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an
I
exciting
hit that light
player.
button for your boy, man. Stop playing.
And just now,
I hit that light button for your boy. Hit that light button.
We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think.
They don't want to come to your channel, give you super chats, and don't support you. Walk on.
And he makes a first. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward.
They want to
that's how it should be.
They want to keep coming to your channel.
Like
keep
the Spurs don't need to rush
watching
at all.
Not hitting the thumbs up button, not sharing them out, not dropping no super chats, not doing none of that.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Get that one.
Spurs trail by 10. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. The Lakers with a rebound. And, guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job.
How the hell you missed that, really?
Against some of the best names in the
NBA's
history.
Really?
When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He had 36 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
James passes to Doncic. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable.
Getting anything going against the Lakers. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Oh, no.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. Vassell goes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Champagnie. And Fox is subbed in for McLaughlin. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has
hey, we got some back, but they done came back.
Wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
They done came back on us, y'all. What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
MP buries the triple.
He started out
what the hell?
Distance,
what the hell? We got to come back, y'all.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The three. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic outside. MP left side. Takes a three. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox driving hard. Fox can't get that one to fall.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
We got to come back.
Doncic has got 5.
They done mess around and came back on us. No, we got to come back.
Finding a way to get it done inside.
Fox for 3. Fox. That smooth lefty shot.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Nah, we ain't trash. I wasn't in the game. I wasn't in the game. I can't be trash. I wasn't in the game. They came back because I wasn't playing. They ain't come back because I was playing.
Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last.
What's up, Minnie? How you doing?
Last days.
They came back because I wasn't playing.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one.
I'm finna come back. We finna come back now. No. That's good. That's good. Appreciate you for coming through. Drop your link. Drop your link. Drop your link, Minnie.
Hey, everybody. First off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. And, of course, trade's a part of the business no matter who you are. Kenny, you were dealt twice in your career, and Shaq, you were traded 3 times.
Yeah, but the difference was teams were fighting over me. They couldn't wait to get rid of Kenny.
I don't know. That Shaq's era ended pretty quickly.
Y'all see that? Clippers received Paul George and Kyle Lowry. And the Sixers received.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half.
Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Shit, you crazy as hell. I got 2 more quarters to go. Who ain't coming back? Shit. You ain't coming back. I'm finna come back because I'm finna score the whole quarter.
Hey, you look at MP in this
game. How you doing today?
Everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance you can still make
my we ain't coming back, Tay Weezy. You must
Anybody is expecting this shot.
Forgot who he is.
Showing some confidence with that long ball.
Walker.
Fox outside.
Appreciate that, legend.
Wembanyama, screen on Doncic.
Get that out of here.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively.
They cheated me right there. They know that shit was going in. They cheated me like here.
I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
They found a nice move in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Shit, you can hang it up, Tay Weezy. You dry clothes. I mean, you wet clothes.
Most in NBA history.
You wet clothes. I'm coming back, my boy.
The thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going,
you can't do that, Tay Weezy. I'm the GOAT. You can't do that. I can come back. You ain't the GOAT.
At some point, he's got that kind of ability.
Hachimura's checked in for Hayes.
You see that? You see that? You see that score, don't you?
All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at MP. He's absolutely in the conversation
you see that
to be a
score, don't
starter
you?
in the All-Star game for the West.
Having a fantastic season.
I share you out.
Still on the outside looking in.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. 13 feet out. San Antonio again can't hit.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Nice finish from Luka.
There we go.
They're on fire
there we go.
now, shooting 80% to start
what
the second half.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Fox feeling it out a bit.
You see what's going on?
Fox.
You see what's going on, Tay Weezy? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the paint for the tie. And Hachimura with the layup.
Ooh.
Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
Can we talking about I ain't coming back?
Level and have willed themselves back into this game. Yeah, you know.
You think we came all the way up here to get the number 1 to lose?
Their attitude never changed.
San Antonio again can't hit.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. Cause this run.
It's over with now, Tay Weezy. I'm finna take off now. It's over with.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio and for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team. Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Mark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size.
No, sir. Going back to the locker room with a W. Strength. You going back to the locker room with a L.
His vision, his pace, all of that, what allows him to really not ever be sped up.
In there like swimwear, Jack. I'm coming back.
Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt.
You must forgot who I is.
Clint Capella. He's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Fox. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. MP no good.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Okay.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
James finds MP. The shot's good on the assist by Jay Pointer. The rebound by MP. Doncic on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
his first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. The 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic passes to Hayes. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers score.
Their ball movement on
So
this
with
run
Tyrese.
has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
We eating, baby. We eating. Hey, easy. What the hell? What the helly? What the hell? What the helly? You see what's going on, Tay Weezy? You see what's going on? You see it?
A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Capella. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Fox is subbed in for Champagny. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Sohan outside. Here's Vassell. Can they get it? And he goes in for the dunk.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets
Nah,
to finish
Steelers
with
Nation.
power.
Steelers
Los
Nation
Angeles
going down the
leading by
drain.
17. Doncic passes to Hayes. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Doncic against Fox. Pass to Castle. This one for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. MP, the pass to James. Now Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here.
We put them Steelers in the blender.
The victory for the Lakers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
We put them Steelers in the blender.
They conclude this season series having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
This gives them some gloating room, if you will. It's a special win because now they'll finish 3-1 against them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going
like
he did,
in the
I'll tell
blender.
you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fox, that's good. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic with it. James, a screen on Fox. To the inside. And there's James on the assist by Doncic.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Down low. Pass to Castle. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
Say Weezy talking about I'm going to lose.
Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, Weezy talking about I'm going to lose. Stop it. Yeah. Y'all see what's going on? Man, you don't want to play no Mad. Man, ain't finna whoop you on no Mad, man. You want me to whoop you off? You want me to whoop you off stream? Want me to whoop you off stream? Want me to whoop you off stream?
Win tonight, MP.
And y'all see that, man. Let's go in there and practice real quick. We already done won. We just gonna go in there and shoot around a couple times, y'all. Then we're gonna get up out of here, y'all. Let me see, hold on. Let's go pick the teams. Let's pick the teams, y'all.
Here comes trouble.
What they say? Check back next season. What that say? Man, y'all see what's up, man. Y'all see it, man. Sure, man. Y'all see what's going on. Man, we got my performances live. I ain't even tripping. You see what's going down. Yeah, man. We ending the game, man. We just hollering at y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just hollering at y'all. We just hollering at them. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all see it, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave y'all like this, man. Hold on. We're gonna go in front of our wall. We're gonna go in front of our wall and see it, man. We're gonna go in front of our wall. Hold on. Who wanna talk? Somebody wanna talk? For sure, man. Y'all see what's going on? Man. Sure. Y'all see it, man. So, you know, hold on.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Y'all see that, man. Hold on.
He's about to tear it up.
Y'all see that, man. Hold on. Gotta go back down here. Go back down here the right way, y'all. Gotta go back down here the right way. We ain't going here to work out, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going here to work out, though. But, you know what I'm saying, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy. It's your boy, Kel Universe, man. Love the realest to the real, man. Hate the fakest to the fake. It's your boy signing off this thing, man. Catch y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Love the realest to the real. Hate the fakest to the fake. Appreciate everybody in the comments. Appreciate everybody for being a member. Appreciate y'all, man. I catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace, love, and blessings. We is out of here.